All right, NBA 2K rating recap for December 25th, 2025, Christmas Day games. Recording this one on the afternoon of the 27th. Was pretty busy at work with the holidays. I watched Stranger Things season 5, part 2, before the internet spoils it. So that was important for me to prioritize. So we're going to start off with the New York Knicks, who moved to 21-9 on the year, 126 to 124. Comeback win over the Cavs. Jalen Brunson, 34 points as per usual. Really the big player development story over for today and really over the last couple weeks since the NBA Cup. Tyler Kolek, he had 16 points, 9 assists in this one, 4 of 5 from 3, had a key block on Donovan Mitchell in this game. So I have him plus 2 overall. 2 is 76. This is plus 1 from where 2K Sports has him at. He's really earning the backup point guard spot. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with Miles McBride and the rest of the rotation once he returns from his ankle injury. Kolek has really established himself over the last few since McBride went down. And even Landry Shamet probably is coming back sometime in January. So Jordan Clarkson hasn't been having the most efficient shooting season of the year. He did have 25 points in this one, 9 of 17 from the field, 5 of 10 from 3. The Knick backup guards combining for 41 points in this game, which means when you add on Brunson, that's 75 points combined for off the dribble guards. Wow. Cleveland's defense not what it used to be. Josh Hart had 15 points. He sprained his ankle in the fourth quarter and left this game. We'll see what his status is for their next one. Karl-Anthony Towns, a quiet offensive night for him, but obviously they had all they could ever want in scoring in the backcourt. He had 11 points and 14 rebounds. And Mitchell Robinson, he impacts the game without scoring at all. 0 points for him. I think he was 0 for 1 from the field, 0 for 2 from the free throw line per usual. He had 13 rebounds, 8 of them offensive in only 17 minutes. So he's not putting up points. He doesn't take shots on those offensive rebounds, but he's just generating extra possessions for the team, and it's allowing them to win the math game. Going over to Cleveland, they dropped to 17 and 15. They've been struggling a lot of late. Evan Mobley actually made his return in this one. Came off the bench, as is the current trend. 14 points, 9 rebounds, 6 of 8 from the field, 25 minutes. Dean Wade staying with the starting lineup. Donovan Mitchell, 34, 7, and 6, had 4 steals, although Tyler Kolek did get him good towards the end of the game. And then Darius Garland, 20 points, 10 assists. Another solid game for him. He's really come around this past week, so his overall rating is going to trend on the way up. He was 7 of 14 from the field, 3 for 4 from 3, shooting the ball a lot better of late. Sam Merrill started at small forward again, 11 points. For him, although he didn't shoot the ball terribly well, they just need his shooting in the starting lineup. Jalen Tyson has been handling, and not really demotion, but he started a couple games, and then since Merrill came back, he went back to a reserve role. He had 16 points, 7 of 11 from the field in 20 minutes, so he's taken it pretty well, I'd say. DeAndre Hunter also was solid in this one, playing better since hitting the bench a couple games ago. San Antonio, they moved to 23-7, 117 and 102 over the Oklahoma City Thunder. They are now 3-0 against the Thunder and back-to-back wins by double figures against OKC. San Antonio definitely seems like they've figured something out that the rest of the league has not. Wemby off the bench, 19 points, 11 rebounds, plus 13 in only 26 minutes. De'Aaron Fox, 29 points, 12 of 19 from the field. Steph Castle, 19 points, 7 assists. Dylan Harper was awesome off the bench too, 19 points, 7 assists. What a luxury for this team to have 3 really good point guard caliber guys. San Antonio shot 54% from the field, 38% from 3 in this one. OKC really struggled offensively, conversely. They dropped to 26-5. It seems like 24-1 was well, not too long ago. They've had a rough 2 weeks. The Thunder have. SGA, 22 points, 7 of 19 from the field, 1 of 6 from 3, 7 of 8 from the free throw line. Was a game worst, negative 15. You could probably argue this was like his first bad game of the year. Almost an end to his 100 game 20-point streak, as he only had 22 on the miserable shooting in this one. Isaiah Hartenstein, 13 points, 12 rebounds. was the second leading scorer in this game. So offense has been a little bit of a struggle outside of Shea right now. Jalen Williams, 12 points, 6 assists, 5 of 13 from the field, so he didn't shoot it great. Probably got to drop his overall rating down. He's not really playing at an all-NBA level as he did last year. Alex, and if anything, his recent return has kind of coincided with their offensive struggles a little bit. I think they were playing a little better when they were loading up with Casey Wallace and everybody in the starting lineup for defensive purposes. Alex Caruso, he had a rough shooting night in this one. 12 points, was 2 for 12 from 3. That's his career high in 3-point attempts. He was guarding guarding Wemby, but that allowed the Spurs to just match Wemby onto Caruso, and Wemby was helping off of Caruso and just leaving him open for 3. Caruso's not like a lights out shooter or anything. Like he was 2 for 12 in this one, which is he doesn't want to be taking those shots. The ups, if the high for him is going to be like he might be like 4 for 12 or 5 for 12. He's not going to go like 8 of 12 or anything like that. He's not going to kill you as a shooter. So they the Spurs definitely figured out that type of matchup. OKC, 39% from the field, 11 of 44 from 3, 25%, 17 of 25 from the free throw line as well, 68%. So they were just off all around last night, or 2 days ago. Golden State, they moved to 16 and 15 with a 126 to 116 win over the Mavericks. Curry had 23 points, but didn't shoot it particularly well, 6 of 18, and then 2 of 10 from 3. Draymond had 28 minutes after exiting the game early in the last one. Al Horford made his return after an 11-game absence, I believe. 14 points in 11 minutes, 4-6 from 3. That might have been his best game of the year. D'Anthony Melton had a season high. I don't even know where he is positionally. There he is. 16 points off the bench for him. DNPCDs for Buddy Hield, Pat Spencer, and Jonathan Kuminga in this one. I had Kuminga listed as out to illness. I'll remove that after this video. Dallas, they dropped to 12 and 20, and I guess kind of the big landscape shift for the league based on last night or Christmas, whatever. AD only played 11 minutes, left with a groin injury. He's going to be day to day. Cooper Flagg, 27 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 13 of 21 from the field. Brandon Williams feel a little bit of the scoring load. Ryan Nembhard didn't play a ton. Williams, he was hot, 26 points, 9 of 12 from the field. Hit a 3, 7 of 9 from the free throw line in 30 minutes. Max Christie also made his return, 13 points in 33 minutes. We're going to head over now to the Rockets. They moved to 18 and 10 on the season, 119 to 96 over the LA Lakers. Amen Thompson, 26 points. KD had 25 and 8. Tari Eason, he got the start in this one at shooting guard, 13 points. Dorian Finney-Smith made his return. He played 13 minutes, mostly backing up Jabari Smith Jr. Alperen Sengun, 14 points, 12 rebounds. Didn't need a big scoring night from him as the Lakers failed to crack 100. Luka, 25 points, 7 assists, but he did have 6 turnovers, so not a great game for him. LeBron, 18 points, 5 assists. Austin Reeves, 12 points in 15 minutes, and then went down with a grade 2 calf strain. I believe he's going to be out for the next 4 to 6 weeks. So the Lakers' big three has not been great. They've put up solid lines, but none of these guys can defend, and they really need some type of point of attack defender on this team. They didn't have anybody who could guard Kevin Durant in this game. Your best point of attack defender in the starting lineups is Rui. DeAndre Ayton's not the greatest defensively either. Ayton had 10 points, 2 rebounds in 36 minutes in this one, and then Rui was scoreless, 0 for 6 from the field in 28 minutes. So Lakers role players not really coming through in a game where Austin Reeves went down. Luka and LeBron more or less being staggered towards the end of the game. They're not really additive towards each other, and Austin Reeves also. They're all kind of, they all need the ball to score. There's only one ball. Somebody needs to play defense. It's not going to be the 40-year-old. Reeves is a little too small, and Luka, we already know what Luka's issues are. Um, Jared Vanderbilt might be one of those guys who steps forward. 11 points, 3 for 4 from 3 in this game. One of the better shooting performances, certainly for him over the last few years. So maybe he could emerge, and definitely would help because he does have a pretty sizable contract still. They definitely need him to play valuable minutes for them. He's been out of the rotation a lot for the last couple of years. So we'll see what goes on with the Lakers moving forward. Jackson Hayes, I believe, missed this one due to ankle soreness, I believe. So they were a little short-handed in the front court. Maxi Kleba playing backup center in this one. Going over to Denver, they moved to 22-8. 142 to 138 in overtime over the Minnesota Timberwolves. Nikola Jokic, 56 points, 16 rebounds, 15 assists. What is that, the biggest triple double in NBA history? I didn't actually get a chance to check, but what a wacky stat line. 15 of 21 from the field, 4 of 6 from 3, 22 of 23 from the free throw line. I've already got him at like 100 or 101 overall. I don't know how much else I could really boost up on Jokic. He's not dunking the ball, so I mean, what? I guess his free throw on 22 for 23. I would imagine that his free throw percentage went up, but yeah, what he's looking like he's going to be trending towards MVP, given that OKC has been slipping a little bit of late. Jamal Murray running towards his first All-Star team, 35 points, 10 assists for him, 9 of 18 from 3. The two of them combining for 91 points, 25 assists. Holy shit. Tim Hardaway Jr. got the start in this one, as it was announced that Cam Johnson's going to miss the next 4 to 6 weeks with, I believe, a calf strain. So THJ had 19 in this one. And then Minnesota finishing with them, they dropped to 20-11. Anthony Edwards, 44 points on Christmas, but was ejected in overtime for arguing foul calls. He did hit the shot that sent the game into overtime. Julius Randle, 32 points. Jaden McDaniels, 21. Rudy Gobert, 9 points, 12 rebounds, had 6 blocks, which I believe is a season high. And then Dante DiVincenzo, he had a rough night, 6 points, 0 for 7 from 3. That was Christmas for the year 2025. I didn't want to spoil whatever his last name's games were, so I am going to work through those. I think there were 8 or 9 that I've got to go through, and I'll have more rating related stuff to talk about there. I am off for the next 2 days, so I'm going to knock stuff out. Let me know in the comments who you want me to focus on. Next week is still going to be busy for me, but the week after, my work schedule should lighten up a little bit. So I should be able to be a little more focused and get these videos out in a more timely fashion once that happens. I'll see you guys later tonight. Thanks for watching.